Hey everybody, Benny Korea from Operation Rainfall here, and welcome to another episode of Mary Skelter Nightmares. As you can see, we are on a loading screen. The reason being is because after yesterday's episode, I decided, hey, wait, the game's out. That means I need to actually go look and see what the DLC is. So I had talked about some of the free DLC before. So we went ahead and picked it up. There is the Sakura Maiden, which is a job. We also get the Dengeki Supplies 01 and the Dengeki Supplies 02. Dengeki Drink is available at the store. Dengeki AED is available at the store. The suit is available at the store. And we'll go take a look at those in a few minutes. But I wanted to show that off before they disappeared. So, yesterday we went ahead and we got through the rest of Temple Area 1. And so, after doing that, we went ahead, found 4 of the treasures, talked to Kaguya, and found out she had the 5th, which caused her to run off. After getting her to come back here, we were able to go ahead and save her from ghosts, because apparently she is at level 1 and cannot fight. And she decided to join us, at least to help let us use her ability. We cannot use her in combat still. That will have to be earned at a later point, I'm assuming. But, yeah. All in all, we actually did pretty well, I think. Save for me being lost, but yeah, we were able to get through Area 1 of the Dungeon of Temple, so we'll be going through more of that today. So yeah, Area 2 is today. First, we're gonna go to the store. I apologize if I sound even more loopy than usual. I just woke up, so I have coffee here. I'll be drinking that throughout the episode.
What you want?
Okay, no. Oh, we get electrified rod, wind generator, and earthquaker.
Anything else?
No. Pickup counter. Oh, okay, here we go. So, we can go ahead and pick up our DLC. We're not going to do that because you see I have like no space. I actually need to go back to the back to Jackstream and drop-offs and stuff, which I'll do that in a minute. But the Dengeki suit, really good defense and mentality. It lowers the enemy encounter rate. I'm not going to be using this. That is a very bad thing in my book. Now, there's nothing wrong with the DLC itself. It's actually really good if you want to get through an area, but I'm of the mindset where I don't run from fights. I take every fight because, as you can see, I kind of need it. So we won't be using the Dengeki suit. But personally, that's for me personally. However, if you really do need, if you're running through another area, like an area, and you're like, man, I don't want to fight these guys because they're already too weak or whatnot, etc. Or if you're having some trouble with the encounters, like you're doing a speed run, that is exactly what you want to use it for. The Dengeki Drink gives you 40 SP for 1 ally, and then the Dengeki AED gives you a revival plus 30 HP. So it's a little better than the compact AED.
Anything else?
But we'll leave those there for now. What we will do is we will go to the Dawn. Actually, no, I take that back. We're going to Order HQ first.
Welcome. Please take a look.
I think we could turn one in, yeah. There we go. Hooray! So we turn those in. Now we go to the Dawn. There are 2 things you need to do. First, to the laboratory. And as you can see, we do have the Sakura Maiden.
It's good to have choices.
And that's basically what the Sakura Maiden looks like. Every character actually has this, so I'll show off what they look like.
Alright, we did it!
Like I already said, it is a cute outfit.
Yes, more choices. Now there's more to choose from.
Okay, so that actually looks adorable, and that rake is awesome. Okay, what's Sleepy look like?
More choices.
That works. I like the giant bell.
We have more choices now.
And we can see Kaguya's. Let's see here. Huh. Trying to think, what is that she's sitting on? Let's see here. Sniper. Oh, she starts off as an advanced class. Interesting. Okay. Well, of course, we still can't figure out how to use her, so her... As much as I would like to probably leave them all, it's probably not a good idea to leave the entire party like that. So, what I think I'll do is... I'm gonna leave... I can only leave one. I wish we knew what the skill set was. You know what? Just for the heck of it, why don't we just go ahead and leave them as this for this episode and see how horribly this goes. Hopefully not that badly, but you never know. I'll take a look at the skill sets too real quick. Let me hide the webcam. Alright, let's see here. Customize skills. Let's see, what's the skill? So it goes a splash, aqua shield, prayer, and orb. It gives the same skills to everybody. So yeah, that would be a bit of a problem from a party standpoint. That's actually probably closest to Alice's skill set. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll leave Alice as the Sakura maiden, and we'll change everyone back to their regular job. So give me a second here. I just realized we can turn Thumbelina into a therapist or a counselor. That is a scary thought. All right, back in a second. Oh. Well, I just unlocked the archer by accident. Oops. Meant to use the sniper there. Okay, well, we unlocked her archer, which was her basic one, so that's fine. At least we had the blood crystals to do that, so that's kind of good. Anyway, all right.
Is there anything else?
Put the webcam back on here. Oh, there it is. Oh, let's see. Where did it go? All right. So.
Come again.
The other thing we should probably do. We really cannot use her in. Oh, you can throw. Okay, that's how you throw on your party. Interesting. Ah. Oh, okay, there she is. I just don't know how to do things. Make sure gold or items when partner attacks. I like our party the way it is, so I'll pair you. You know what? I'll pair you two. You guys can fight each other. We'll see if that actually helps her level up too. Okay. And we should probably actually outfit Alice with new equipment, or make sure she at least can use the ones she has. Okay, she can. Good. Alright, excellent. Alright, that all set. Let me go drop off stuff in Jack's quarters. And give me a minute. Okay, that's all of the gifts in there. So now, I'm going to go ahead and head over to Temple Area 2. I will see you there. Alright. Okay. So, here we go, everybody. Let's start exploring this thing. Now, we are in the middle, so we should probably go... Let's go south. And I'm going to pull up the bamboo guard. There we go. Okay. Let's see if there's any new enemies. If not, I will start cutting certain encounter. Oh, actually,
My turn.
I probably shouldn't, because we have the Sakura maiden this time. So, oh, I forgot to set the purge effects. Dang it, I should go back and do that. All right, I'm gonna clear this fight, then I'm gonna go do that.
No, you don't.
I'll do this.
Okay. Also, we actually have skills we should probably set too. I am just all over the place this morning. Alright, well, because I'm going to head out of here in a second. I'm using the Emperor Red. Ow.
To do this. Snow White, heal you.
Helia. And then let's see here.
Ah, watch me.
Oh, that is a new enemy, actually. That is a slug mantis. That is a dead mantis.
It's my turn.
That is a mantis who does not like wind. Okay, so let's see here. Wow.
Here I
71,
go.
actually not bad.
Yeah.
Right, it's critical, but
Yikes.
Stay
counterattack. You die.
Ouch. Leave it to me. My turn. Yeah.
Well, so much for that scripted encounter.
We won.
Oh, and Sleepy's almost leveled up. No, it looks like only these basically level up. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably rotate a character out every 5 turns. Or every 5 levels or so. Okay, so first things first. Hi, webcam. Go to customize skills here, and let's do some skill creation. That's kind of important. I always forget if we're doing anything with this. No, we can set all of Kaguya's stuff, but we'll do that later. Okay. Alright, so we were working on Darkness Bullet for you. We were working on Amber Red's not bad. We'll go with that. The Soccer Maiden actually we haven't worked on with anything with. Oh, we can actually go back and finish learning some of the skills from here. Okay, interesting. We were in the middle of learning Charge, so let's finish learning Charge. And then Pound will be the last one. Let's see here. In your case, we didn't actually work on anything. Wind Blast is probably a good idea. Okay. Thumbelina still has a ton of stuff she can learn. Look at that. We were in the middle of learning Sandstorm, though, so let's continue working on that. Hooray, Sandstorm is mastered. And now that we have basically just a couple, we'll just work on working Flame Pillar next. Alright. And then Kaguya. Kaguya is going to be the interesting one, so let's see here. She has Absolute Strike, damage to one enemy, 100% hit rate. Darkness Bullet Plus, Prophecy, increase the target's hit and evasion, and then low Assault Stall, lower target attack and tech temporarily. Mass Blitz, minor lightning damage to one enemy. That sounds like a good thing to have. Her Archer pretty much is the same. The Archer is the same thing as Sleepy, so let's see here. Heavy damage to one enemy, 100% rage. I don't know, the sniper just doesn't seem that useful right now. Especially if she's going to be swapping out for, it looks like her skill set's going to be the same as Sleepy, so I'd rather focus on getting her up to speed then in that aspect. I mean, other than the stats, it gives you a bit of a carbon copy of a character, but at the same time, like, it makes more sense strategy-wise to switch her out with Sleepy then. I like Sleepy. I should take a nap. Okay, so that's all done. I'm going to run back to the, what's that thing called? The base and, do the purge thing, so back in a minute. Hey, and Sleeping Beauty leveled up.
Thanks, everyone.
Alright, once she gets 25, we'll swap her out for Kaguya. But we're back where we were. So
Let's continue.
that means I actually have to equip Kaguya with stuff. But probably be a good idea. Okay. Okay, so looks like we can head south. Let's do that.
An item?
Okay. If we go north, that leads to an enemy fight. So let's see if this is anything new. These things are red, so yeah, these are new. Alright, let's see what they do. Anyone corrupted?
This should do it.
Thank you.
I had forgotten about the corruption thing. Also, that means at the end of this, we can purge Kaguya and unlock her resistance stuff. So, actually, I may not even switch her in this episode then because of the fact that I haven't done that. That'll make things a little bit harder. But she needs levels. I'll think about it.
Go to sleep. I'll do
Amber
my best.
Red.
Let Snow White heal you.
Yeah, I guess I do apologize for kind of just being a little
Watch me.
tired. Tuesday and Wednesday nights are the only nights I'm off work, so I can sleep at night. And when you work graveyard shift, especially when you've done it for years, you have no idea how much of just a luxury that is. You sleep much better, you feel better, you feel more rested, and so I'm like, you know, usually I'm used to staying up all night, but this was just like, nope, I'm actually gonna get some sleep. So plus I was waiting for this to encode, and after it was done encoding, I just didn't want to get back up. All right. Oh, yesterday's episode to encode. Okay, so now let's see here. We're not gonna go there yet. We're gonna go back. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go this way for now. Eventually, I'm gonna run into a door, and when I run into a door is when I'll go back and start taking a look at previous areas. I'll go through the door first, but yeah, I'll go back then. Okay, so that connects to there. Story point! Ooh, and the costumes do change during the story things. Interesting. We're here. Who are you? We're members of the Dawn. We're here to save you. Really? Were our prayers heard by the sun? The sun? How do you know they're real? There's no way little brats like them would make it this far. Dude, I understand you're kind of worried, but we just braved this damn dungeon to show up and save you, or your best bit out of here. Shut up and let us help you. I guess. They do have weird bleh. They do have weird weapons. I've never seen those kinds of clothes before. Well, I mean, the soccer maiden is a little bit different than everything else they're wearing, but it's cute. Come on, go with it. Kaguya just has lost her faith in humanity. Don't worry, we're humans, just like you. We just have special powers, that's all. Just wait right there, we'll get you out. It's like she said, we're here to fight those monsters to get you all the safety. Yep. Seriously? Now then, let's crack this place open. Red Riding Hood, you don't want to hurt the people inside. You think I'd do such a thing? I'm gonna get this going. Everyone, please stand back. Here I go. Wait. Alice? It's coming. A nightmare? What great timing. What the? The place got dark. What's going on? This isn't good. Let's pull back for a moment. No! Don't leave us behind! We won't. We'll be back. The monster coming won't hurt you folks. Lies. I knew it. You're all here just to get our hopes up, only to leave us behind. Look at their eyes. They're glowing. You guys. Don't let them fool you. They're monsters. I don't know how to voice that. It's like she's surprised, but... That's right. They're Marchen. Damn it. Trying to fool us by acting like humans, huh? Oh, jeez. Stop it. We're not monsters. Just believe us. We'll get you out of here. There's no way we can believe you. This place went dark right when you got here. Okay, fair enough, but we could explain that. I bet they heard the teachings of Lady Ohime and tried to use them against us. We never said anything about Ohime or the sun. You did. This has nothing to do with her. Wait, where did you hear about Michiru? You heard that? They call Lady Ohime by another name. It's proof that they're heathens. Oh, Jesus. No! Kaguya, it's okay. They won't hurt you. But... Everyone, let's get out of here, now. Hurry, we don't stand a chance against it yet. It's no good, it's coming. And we'll find an opening and get away from it. Kaguya... The nightmare said Kaguya's is that Snark? Snark was capable of human speech. Just focus on dodging it. Oh dear lord, what the hell is that thing? Running the other way. Running the other way. Okay. We ran the other way. I wonder if we're safe now. Yep, I think we lost it. Kaguya, are you alright? I'm fine. I see. The people back there didn't mean what they said. They were just scared. You're right. They were just scared, I suppose. What bothered me was how they knew about the Order of the Sun. Did the Order come here before us? But even if they did, they're not armed. How could they even get this far? I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know very much about them. Our sister and the others there are all good people. Speaking of which, Thumbelina, did you know Michiru earlier? Yeah, we three were adopted by them. I've known Michiru for a long time. I see. The place was so lively and bright back when we were little. Yep. The Order of the Sun. They didn't expect them to have preached their teachings this far. By the way, did Snow White hear correctly? The nightmare said Kaguya's name, didn't it? Something about capturing her? Snow White, we should probably stop right there. I'm sorry. Come on, guys. It doesn't matter whether that nightmare can speak or not. Actually, it does. Quite a bit. She's right. Our goal is to find the core and destroy it before we encounter the nightmare. That's right. I'm sorry. It's my fault for getting us sidetracked. There's no need to worry about it, Alice. You just happen to be observant. But aside from that, I'm getting really peeved that we had to run away like that. Got it. We all know what to do. We just have to be careful not to drop the ball. Yep. Everyone, our main goal is to destroy the core. Alice, Jack, please support Kaguya. Yes. Understood. Let's go and find that core before we run into that nightmare again. Okay. Well, I don't think that's Snark, because that would make too much sense. So I'm going to assume instead that that is just somehow a nightmare that has limited speech.
Here I go.
What is that? I know I keep using that line, but it's just, what is that?
Leave it to me.
That feels so good. I'll do
Alright.
this.
False Maiden. Okay. Whoever's weak to thunder. No.
Time to do this. Let's not
Nothing is weak to thunder here.
Yikes! Hey!
It's weak to sandstorm. It's not weak to sandstorm.
Here I go.
Okay, interesting. Oh, okay, we do keep our skills from the other one. Cool. Well, it's dead now.
Here I go. There.
Here I
It's
go.
probably weak to wind. Oh, wait, no, I don't want that. We need to create more
It's my turn. My turn. Super.
Okay.
Nothing to it.
Okay, so... Once again, it looks like we have a large room here. Ooh, this one splinters off here. That goes to an enemy. Enemies are fun.
Be careful. My turn.
And we've seen all these guys before, so I'll be back in a few. Okay.
Found something.
Well, we got a military dagger. That's probably a decent bonus. Decent, item. second. Trying to time it. Nope. Well, okay, that's not too bad. I missed it by one. I wanted to unlock the area just so that way at least it's unlocked. But, I'll take a nightmare delay. You don't need to run into that thing anymore. It's not our friend. Does not want to give us a hug. But how the heck would that thing... You know what? Never mind. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, that's a collection point.
An item? Found something.
Okay, we got a medium med kit.
An item?
And we got another collection point.
Get this going!
My turn.
Alright, I don't think there's anyone new in this fight
Here
here.
I go.
Let me check. Nope, we've seen all these guys, so okay, I'll be back in a few. Okay, I'm gonna use the VY blast here and just see what this does. Oh, it killed one. It's actually pretty powerful in that aspect, but yeah. Alright, anyway, back to skipping the fight.
Done.
Okay, now that we've painted the walls with our enemy's blood, let's continue. Brilliant! This way was a dead end. Okay. Well, we gotta always have a couple of those in the dungeon, right? I was thinking about this yesterday. I kind of gotta wonder how the planning session for these dungeons went. I mean, did they literally just get like a piece of graph paper and start just kind of like mapping out like, oh, let's have it go this way, etc. I would honestly be really curious to know how they did that. And that is a door. That is a locked door. I must remember if I have a key to come back here. Yeah, I would like to really know how they like the process they went through for actually developing the dungeons themselves. I think that'd be a really interesting topic. I know, I'm very curious about certain aspects of game design that a lot of other people probably aren't, just because I like to know the why of something, because it helps you really get into the creator's head and understand what they were going for, or just even understand why things are the way they are sometimes.
Let's get this going.
Let me deal with
focused.
these guys, and I'll be back. Anyway, like I was saying, it kind of helps you get into the creator's head and understand why certain things are just the way they are. Good kind of example of that is when I first started learning programming. We've all seen fan translated games and wondered, why there's text overrun and why someone didn't go back and clean this up, etc. Well, when I started learning programming, that was one of the first things I came to appreciate and understand, just how difficult making a text box was, and making sure that everything fit in that text box. It's not literally as simple as, let's get another puzzle, but we'll figure that out in a minute. It's not nearly as simple as literally just, putting a text file into the game and just that's it. No, the text boxes are actually designed to call, while they're designed to call a portion of the script, say like if you have something in kanji that's 12 characters and the I didn't want to do that. You have something that's like 12 characters and the text box can hold 20, but you translate that and it turns into like 25 or something. Well, if it's meant to call that part of the script, it's still trying to call and fit a something with 25 characters in a 20 character text box. There's not a way for it to auto basically kind of like put it in two separate text box scrolls. So stuff like that, you really come to appreciate just how difficult the game design process actually is. But yeah, it's like I like learning about little things like that. It's also one of the reasons too, if you ever read it in my reviews, one of the reasons they're really in depth is because of the fact that I like to give a lot of that feedback of things I noticed to the developer, so that way, and the publisher, so that way they can know, hey, like, I see what you were kind of going for here. This didn't work maybe because of A, B, or C, etc. But anyway, I'll be back in a second. Hey, and Red Riding Hood level up.
Feeling better already.
Okay.
Glad that's over.
But yeah, I think so. That's why I feel like look at my reviews. They're literally like when we have our court, everyone has their like internal limits for whatnot. You know, mine tend to be about 3,000 words because that's where I'm trying to cover everything that I can in it. They're large reviews, definitely. I understand that. But what the heck is this thing? Okay, we gotta use the flames to do the. Okay, got it. Ooh, there's a page. We'll go over there in a minute. I understand not everyone is going to read 3,000 pages, so I try and section it off as best I can. So it's like, hey, it's like, if you're looking for information about this aspect of the game, it's clearly labeled. You can just go look at that. But yeah, like I said, I like that's one reason I like giving detailed feedback. Figure it's got to help. Okay. Now this is a wall, but I don't think I can get through here.
There!
I'll try. Bomb? Nope. Okay. Might be what gets unlocked. Okay.
There.
Dang it. Alright, back in a few moments. Oh, and 2 levels up. Alice hits 23 and Thumbelina hits 24.
Awesome, right?
Okay. So, first things first, though, I need to heal, so... Snow White, please heal party. Oh, wait, no, she leveled up, so she has all her HP back. Never mind. We're good. Ah! No, bomb!
There you are.
Bomb into fight.
I'll do this.
Okay, well, let's just go ahead. Oh, and there's a new enemy, and we can figure out what the weakness of the other thing was. Alright, so let's see here.
No, you don't.
I'll
Protect
do
the
this.
Alice. We tried Thunder, that didn't work, that's right.
Go. I'll do my
Yeah,
best.
perfect, yeah, that'll work.
Let Snow White heal you.
Ow. Ow.
It's
Why are
my
you beating
turn.
up on Snow White? Stop that.
Prepare yourself. Watch me.
Okay, so it's definitely not water. Is it wind? It's not wind.
Here I go.
What are you weak to? I'll have to figure that out later.
There. What?
Ready.
Ow.
Stop.
Yikes! My turn. Ha!
Yeah, that's dead.
I'll do this.
Okay, good.
Go.
Thunder.
Everyone okay?
Alright, so... it seems the seal tags can't withstand fire. Yeah, I think we figured that out. Okay. Okay, so let me take a look at the map here real fast. Alright, we found the door. So we actually just have 2 small areas that we haven't actually unlocked, so... I think what we'll do is we're gonna solve this puzzle first, and then I'm gonna run back and actually go ahead and map out those areas. So let's solve this puzzle first. Okay, that's the fire. Now where is the door I need to get unlocked? That is the real question. Okay, it's not there. Really should have paid more attention to where that sealed door was. Ah, here it is. Okay, so it's here. Alright, so if that's the case... That seems way too easy. It shouldn't extend that far. Okay, so I need to figure out one of these goes this way. Okay, that... will shoot an arrow in that direction. That doesn't seem useful at all. Unless I'm thinking of this the wrong way. I might actually be. Because if I do it that way... Which way does this one point? Okay, it's got a point. Need to push it there so I can see. Okay, so it points that way.
I won't lose.
Okay, I think I see what I'm supposed to do. Alright, let me clear out these enemies, and I will move the first one into position, so give me a minute. Okay, so I think the first one goes here. Let me move the second one. Okay, so I think this should
Here it
work.
comes.
Or I can get into
I'll
a
do
fight.
this.
Back in a minute.
That was tiring.
Okay, now that that's done. Rose arrow. Maybe not. Okay, that definitely goes to there.
Go.
That looks like it does make it that far. So is that just too far away? It's just by one square? I don't hear it connect to anything. I know this puzzle is not as difficult as I'm making it out to be. Unless... Maybe I did make it more difficult than I needed to be. That might work. Okay, hold on a second. I'm just gonna reset this again. Erg. Okay, let me fix this. Alright, if we assume... That's a wall. That's a good assumption. That's probably a wall. Alright, let's assume that we need to do this instead. If I'm off by 1, which funnily enough is also a common programming error, then that should do it.
Oh.
That got it. Okay. So I was on the right track. I was just too far forward. Alright, let me do this. Okay, now we know where this is. So with that being said, like I mentioned, we're going to go back here and map out this area real quick. So back to the start of the area. Give me a few moments. Okay, so now that we're here, okay, that leads to there. So that means we need to go this way.
Not bad.
Okay. Well,
Yikes.
the good news is at least that... Oh, okay, we're done with that. Good. Go to the next area. Alright, so right here. Okay.
Here it comes.
Okay,
Here I go.
another random fight. Back in a second. Oh, and Snow White leveled up.
I'll do my very best.
She's gonna be probably the first of 25.
And
Okay. And that takes care of that collection point. So now we've explored everywhere we can. Onwards to this area. Back in a few. Okay.
I found something. An item?
Oh, we found an earthquaker. Now we should be looking for a key or a
I found
switch.
something.
One of the two. Okay, well that went nowhere. So that was just an area to basically get an extra item. So then where do we go? I obviously missed something. I don't think we got a key. Let me do some investigating of the map. Give me a moment. Alright, this wall looks suspicious, so... Nope. That doesn't seem like it would do anything. I doubt that would do anything.
Go!
Ray gun. No.
Here I go.
No.
There.
Okay, that doesn't do anything.
Go!
That doesn't do anything. I don't think we have a key, but I'll run over here and take a look. Okay, nope, the door is still locked. I think there's a false wall there. I'm gonna take a look. Okay. We have more of those false maidens, so I'm gonna try to figure out what their weakness is here. Okay, we already said that wasn't thunder. Is it water?
It's my turn.
It is not water. Is it fire? It is fire. Okay, that explains
Here
it.
I go. All out.
And of course I use fire on the wrong thing.
Here
Brilliant!
I
I am the best at my job.
go. Leave it.
Okay, this time... Yeah, okay, it is fire. That confirms it.
Can't hold it back much longer. Let me save
Don't
you.
worry, you don't need to.
It's my turn.
Alright, let's just finish this. Thank
I'll
you.
do this.
Oh gosh, dang it, you're
Stop.
still alive.
Here I go. Yay.
Okay, now it's dead. So, the fire is for the false maidens. And Jack leveled up. Hooray!
That was tiring.
Okay. Back to moving. Okay, yep, this is a false wall.
Here I
I was looking at that map and when something... that wall looks a little weird on the map. This should
go.
be...
Something.
Key? No, dried fruit. I need key, game. Or switch. One of the two. Alright, back to looking at the map. Looks like there's another false wall there, so I'll take a look. Oh, there was a second gate. Interesting. Okay, game. I see what you're trying to do. Alright, that means I'm going to have to probably rework this puzzle slightly. So, let me see here. If this is where that is...
Watch out. Stay focused.
Alright, let me deal with these guys. Back in a moment.
Whew.
Okay.
Glad that's over.
Now, let's see. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it has to hit here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think I know how to do this. So I'm going to set this up, actually. Yeah, okay. A slightly different way, though, because this way I can adjust it if I screw up my positioning. So, that one should be in position. Let me move this one now. Okay. That should work. Let's see. Nope, too far away. Okay. Well, that's why I set it up this way. It's an easy fix.
It's coming.
After the
I
fight,
go.
I'll fix it. Okay, enemies dealt with. Just move that one up one. Move that one up one, and we should be good to go. Bingo. I really gotta start paying better attention to these walls. Unlike the graveyard, it's a lot harder to pick out when something is is breakable. Bamboo forests are tricky, you know. Alright. Okay, that went nowhere.
Let's get this
That went to an enemy.
Stay
Alright,
focused.
nothing new here, so back in a minute.
going.
Okay. That connects to there. Please be treasure chest with... First, I need to actually use blood serum. Just a second. I'm sorry, Sleeping Beauty. I forgot you were poisoned there. Okay. Okay, there is treasure chest.
An item?
Key? Thank you! Okay, we have key. Now we can continue. I'm like, please don't let this turn into the same kind of issue we had before.
Look at what I found.
Okay, we got a mini water supply. And now I'm going to run all the way back to that, should be over here. Yep, back to this door. See you in a few.
What, all right?
And Sleeping Beauty leveled up.
Thanks, everyone.
One more, we'll switch her up with Kaguya. Alright. Thank you. Okay, now we're in this area. So, let's wander through this maze and see if we can figure out what we're supposed to do.
Like
Well,
this.
there's a switch. So we open the door. It's always good.
Go! Go!
Interesting. I didn't know we could actually do that now. I'll keep that in mind.
Lucky me.
Alright, we got some blood crystals. Oh wait, there's a portion of the thing we didn't see. Okay. Oh, there's another door too. And there's another door. And there's another door. Alright, well, we got 3 doors, so... Okay. Mark that on the map.
Coming!
I'll deal with these guys
Ready.
back in a moment. Okay. We'll start with this door, and we'll go from there. We'll go into an enemy fight, and we'll go from
My
there.
turn.
Alright, back in a moment. Okay. Just about to a libido bonus here, so it's kind of going to be useful for unlocking something.
Look at what I found.
You got a relief AED? I think that's the one that's plus 50%. I have to double check. Alright, so that takes care of that. To the other door.
An item?
Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can't get the growth area release this time. Got it. Okay. Now, my question is... Yep, that's this area here. So, we'll head back over that way once we finish dealing with, once we finish dealing with this area here. Okay, so now we've got to go to the open door here. And that takes us outside. Ooh, and that takes us to work point. It actually kind of works because then I can run back there. So, okay. Let me... Where are we at right now? Hour 13. Okay. Let's try and explore this area. Back in a few. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, because I'm cutting out most of the fights this time, which, granted, they don't take up a ton of time, but they do take up some... You know, the amount of time they don't take up is not insignificant. I'm gonna record up until the 2-hour mark. That's probably gonna leave us with an 1.5-hour episode, which will be long, but if we can't clear the dungeon by then what we may have to just do is it's going to be a, we'll have to start splitting these floors in 2.
I'll do this.
Ooh, it looks like there's a new enemy actually there. There is. Okay, so I'll be showing this fight.
I'll do this.
That's a Vivider fly. And Samurai Lords.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Okay.
Let Snow White heal you.
Helia. Always
Leave it to
Helia.
me. Take this. Here it comes. You're mine.
Alright, definitely damages everyone in the back, so they're still all weak to Earth, which we figured. Alright, 30 HP, 30%. Everybody is at full health. Of course, the one time I get that. Alright, that's dead.
Oh! Yikes!
Okay.
Stay focused.
You
Stop!
do the
I'll
thing,
do this.
and then you do the other thing,
Leave it to me.
and then you do the defend. How did that give me a sleep bonus? Oh well, double blood crystals, please.
It's coming.
I know I'm wasting turns, but then, ooh, actually, wait, you have VY, doesn't work.
Way. Time to do this.
Okay, so yeah, it is still definitely weak to wind and die. Snow White does not like your style. Okay, I wanted to try and figure out what the thing's
Now
weakness
that's
was.
turn.
Okay, that being done. Now let's see here. This loops back to there. Okay, that's a libido point, emotion point. Sorry, insistent terminology. It just feels more natural to call it a libido point. Okay.
Be careful.
Okay,
Ready.
here we go. I'll be back. I'm gonna deal with these guys. Alright, Red Riding Hood hit 24.
Feeling better already. Morning.
Okay, good. Alright. Well, the jail's hunger went up, and we've got another fight. Perfect.
Be careful.
Nothing
I'll
new,
do
so
this.
back in a few. Okay. So, let's go this way. I know it just seems like I'm picking directions at random, but I am actually, there is a bit of a method to my madness. I'm
Ready.
trying to kind of go in
Here I go.
bit of a circle, just so that way I figure I can loop back to where we're going. To make so if it's a loop, it closes off quickly. But anyway, back in a
Move
minute.
back.
My
Okay, well, Alice leveled up, but we're gonna be in some dire straits for a couple of fights here. Snow White is officially out of SP. I can use an item to heal, but I think I can make this last. So we'll see what we can do. Anyway, but yeah, I'm basically just trying to stick to one. You know, like I'll always go left or something like that. Just because I figure if we're gonna run in a loop, then we can quickly loop back to where we were. Alright.
an item?
Now, I'll say this. It's probably not the best method for figuring out where everything is, but it works. Okay, that goes there. So we rejoin with that. And then, oh yeah, and then also just kind of looking at the map and saying, okay, that route probably loops back to there, etc. Like, say this one probably loops to there, and I was right.
Not bad.
Okay, so that all being done...
There you are.
I'll do this.
Okay, so let me deal with these guys and hope we don't die. Back in a few.
I'll do this.
And Thumbelina 25.
Woo! Glad that's over.
Okay. Alright, and the scripted encounter. Hooray!
I'll do this.
Nothing new here, so see you in a
Move
few.
back.
Alright, about 1 or 2 more
That was
fights if we can
horrible.
survive, we'll have our SP back. Oh boy.
An item?
That always is a little bit scary. This is also a good point when you would switch out your characters. But, considering Kaguya is not really set up to take over Snow White's jobs, I think we'll just try and tough it out. Where are we on the map, by the way? Oh, okay, we're getting there. Okay. Gale is sleeping, and fight is here.
Ready.
So, back in a few. Okay, yep, one more fight and Snow White will be leveled up, so we should be fine. We could definitely survive one fight. Unless you run into the nightmare, then we're in a lot of trouble. Then we cast Bamboo Guard and start running. Okay. So, once we're back here, I'm gonna loop back this way for a second.
Found something.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a metal drink as I mentioned you. Then I'm gonna loop back this way. Okay. That goes that way. This one goes to there. That goes there. Okay, so give me 1 second here. And sleep bonus. I've got Paramire or something. Collection points should give more items now. Hooray! I'll certainly take that. That can always be a good thing. Ow. Stupid thing. Alright. Let's see if this joins up.
Be careful!
There.
I'll do this.
After the fight. Alright, and there we go.
I couldn't be happier.
Snow White has leveled up, which means now
Glad that's over.
we can Helia every turn again. Perfect. Always Helia. Always Helia. Okay, this is a pretty big area, it looks like. So we've got a libido point, emotion point. You know, I was doing so well with calling them emotion points for a couple of episodes there. Okay, so let's head this way first. No.
Lucky me.
Okay, so that takes care of that.
Lucky me.
And we got medical solve. Okay. Well, the good news is that there's a trap that we dodged. That is good news, actually. There can't be much left to this
Get this going.
this side
do
area
this.
here. All right,
No,
back
you
in a few.
don't.
Here I
Okay. And a scripted encounter here.
Here I go.
All right, see you in a few. After
Leave it
I
to me.
purge Snow White there.
Feelings rising
I
in
White. Sleeping Beauty. What am I thinking? Back in a few. Okay. I do have to actually heal Purge Snow White on the next one because she's about to go into Blood Skelter mode, possibly. Alright, and I think that's everything. I don't... No, wait, take that back. That might not be everything. That is not everything.
Here I go.
Hooray. So I'm glad I checked for a second. Alright, let's see here.
I found something.
Loud microphone. Okay. I want that one. Okay, now I'm fairly confident we're good. Unless there's something weird hiding in this area there. Nope. Alright, so you're at hour 31. So we've got half the map done. Hopefully we can get through the next section pretty quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and run over here, and I'll see you in a few. Back in a moment. Okay, so we're over here, so let's continue exploring dungeon. Okay. Let's continue fighting scripted encounters. Oh, these are the easier guys too. Alright. See you in a few. And Sleeping Beauty's about to hit 25, which means we'll have to say goodbye to her for a little bit. It's alright, Sleepy. You can, Jack can carry you and you can take a nap. That's what we're going with. Okay. Time for another chain.
Shaky.
It's not that bad. Nope. There's either a novel page or a memo. One of the two. Okay. Now, I will show this encounter, because we don't get these often. So, for a novel page. Okay, so it is just a novel page.
I found something.
Alright, we got a little drink. We're...
Oh.
Dang it.
I found something.
Okay, I was like, I thought that was maybe something I could go through. Okay, so we can go around that guy. I'm gonna go around him for now. Alright. That is a door. And it's a surprise attack. Alright, see you in a few. Ooh, all allies completely full. That actually helps. Alright, now we go back and try and figure out what we've missed after defeating this guy. And Sleeping Beauty hit 25. Okay, so like I said, she hit 25. We're going to swap her out now. Alright, Sleepy, you've done well. It is time for a nap. You're definitely going to go in the back. Okay, and then let me set up her equipment. Give me a second. Okay, so what I've done is I've outfitted her with the stone cannon, which I didn't even know we had, but that gives her no rear line damage penalties. They also have helmet, so it gives her a little bit of defense and a little bit of mentality, so magic defense. And magic attack, I believe. The leather armor, probably one of the best armors I have at the moment. And then gave her just 2 melee bangles. So she should be able to hit hard, hopefully. Let's see here. Okay, so let's start leveling up Princess Lazy. Please just don't die like in 2 seconds. That would be really bad.
Not bad.
I mean, the fact you can take on those ghosts worries me. Is that the edge of the wall? That is the edge of the wall. Okay, good. So we might be able to get through this entire thing in 2 hours. That would be really cool. Okay, have we gone through and checked everything here? Other than that northern path, yeah. So, to the north. Yeah, it looks like there's a whole nother area over here. We'll see how this goes. There's an emotion point.
There you are.
And this is another large room. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's see how Kaguya does in her first battle, shall we?
I feel better now. Here I go.
You sound so enthusiastic.
There. Let's go.
Ooh, and Sleeping Beauty decided to give her a hand. Good job, Sleepy. Nice to know that even when you're supporting us, you're still helping us out.
Oh! Here I go. Why you? Here I go. All out. Here I go. Good. Ouch!
My turn.
And everyone looks alright, so Jack just guard.
tiring.
Well, it might be tiring, but you're still doing your job. Alright. So Kaguya's first battle didn't go bad, that's good. I'll try and show off when she goes into massacre mode if I can remember to do so. I usually have like the skip animations plus auto battle on, so it's like, alright, I might accidentally miss that. Oh, this is a very large room, jeez. Alright, and we've got one of those things. Looks like that leads into another large room. Okay, so there's 2 gates. That leads to there.
Go.
Nope. Okay. I got to pop up on the other one. I just didn't know how. Unless is it walk up and press X? Nope. Okay. So as you can see, that's a pretty darn large room. So before we head over there, I'm going to run back and head down this side path here. So let's do that. Actually, we're close enough. I can just walk there. I will clear out the room later.
I'll do this.
All right, back in a moment.
That was horrible. Be careful.
Okay.
Mike.
Okay.
Woo! Glad that's over.
Sorry, went quiet basically, and then jumped right into another fight. All right, let's see here.
Not bad.
And another libido bonus. Nightmare delay, I'll take that. The less I have to deal with that thing, the better. Okay, with that done, it looks like all we've got left now is to figure out this entire section. So, head over to here first, and then we will figure out the auxiliary rooms, and then figure out the main rooms. Or the hidden rooms. Okay.
Not bad.
Alright, we got some herbal tea. That's always nice. Alright, and now to the other side. Okay. So, with that done, now I need to figure out how to actually access those two sealed rooms. There's one there, and I could have sworn I said there was a second one. Yeah, okay, there it is. I wish there was a way you could put something on the map to remind yourself to go check something. Maybe the next game. But, alright. Let me go deal with this one up here in the north. Let's see here. Which one is probably easier to deal with? The north. Yeah, I'll go with the north one. Alright, let me go set this one up, and then I will see you in a few. Okay.
Ready.
So, Kaguya's about to go into her massacre mode, so I'll shut that off real quick.
Here
After
I go.
her to the Alice.
The sensation!
Oh, she sounds kind of happy. Let's see here. Minor lightning damage to one enemy. Nobody's weak to lightning, though. That is the only problem.
Time to do this! Are you hurt?
Kind of disappointing that it's one of those things. Like, we got the character who could use lightning, and there's no one to use it against.
Watch me!
Alright, well, we took care of him.
All out.
More sandstorm.
What?
More
go.
counterattack.
Super! What?
Ready.
Suppose I
And there we go.
can do this. In the name of teamwork!
Alright, so that takes care of them.
That was tiring.
It probably was. Okay, so back to the figuring this out. Okay, so it looks like we have 4 different pillars. Let me figure out which one goes where. Oh, 5. Okay, I think this one goes over this way.
Here it
Now
comes.
to figure out the other ones.
Stay focused.
And Red Running hit 25.
Getting better already! That was horrible.
Okay, back to figuring this out. Okay, I think this one goes over here. Alright, now is that in line? That is, but it is too far away, but I think I have an answer for that. This one should be... No, that one just turns that way. That's not the one I want. Where's the one I want? Is it this one? Yeah, okay, that's the one I want. So, I think that should be perfect. Let's see here.
Go!
Got it! Alright, that solves that problem. Now, how do we get this one is going to be the next question. So, that being the case, which way do you go?
There you are!
Okay, back to what I was thinking of. Alright, which way do you go? You shoot that way, so you have to be the one we use for that. Okay, I see. So the middle piece is the one we change. Okay, let's see if I did this right.
Fire.
I did. All right. So that's that's not that complex. All right, let's now head this way and figure out where it is we need to go.
Wide open.
I'll do this.
After another fight.
We won. Wonderful.
And Alice hits 25.
There you
And
are.
another encounter. Back in a few.
My turn.
Okay. Got to remember to purge Red Riding Hood because she is about to possibly enter Massacre mode, and that could possibly mean a Blood Skelter, which would not be good.
I found something good.
Okay. Stubborn Bangle 2. I realize this episode is running a bit long, guys. We're actually approaching... We're at like 1 hour and 59 minutes. So we're approaching that 2-hour mark, but we're so close to finishing this. We're gonna finish off the area 2. What I think we'll do is another chest. I'm gonna definitely look at the footage, but what we probably will end up doing is
Something.
if area 3 is much like this, we'll probably end up going until we reach the warp point, and then once we uncover the warp point, we'll cut the episode there. It's a natural kind of place to do so because the game is expecting you to head back. Granted, we're doing well enough we don't need to do that, but oops, I don't want to do that. But
Here it comes.
yeah, I think it makes the most
My
sense.
turn.
Back in a moment.
Stay focused.
Okay, yeah, she went Blood Skelter because I was an idiot.
I will defeat
That was the wrong button.
enemy. I'll kill you.
Let's hope we do that. Well, that is what happens when you're not paying attention.
Was I?
You weren't crazy.
Horrible.
Mainly because I was an idiot. Alright, so, back this way.
Ugh. Not bad.
Gah, standard vest, huh? Okay. And another one of these things.
My turn.
Back in a few. Okay. Interesting. What does this do? I appreciate Mother packing me warm rations. If only she didn't nag so much. Just to... the memo. What's it say? Come on, show it. I would have liked to have seen too. What? Let me see here. I appreciate Mother packing me warm rations. If only she didn't nag so much. Just today, she scolded me about how dangerous it was going on expeditions with the team leader. What is this? Sounds like someone whining. But whoever mother that was must have been a real pain. I can relate since I'm often scolded and nagged as well. Good of you to notice. I'm just a supporter of taking things easy, so I'd rather not partake in any unnecessary action. Okay. But judging from the memo, I get the impression that whoever this person is was pretty cute. Huh? Cute? Yes, it doesn't really sound like whining, more like something the person wrote it in passing. Well, I guess. It does feel cute and fuzzy. True, I can tell the person respected and cared for their mother. I see. In any case, whoever those two were, they were courageous for going out themselves. I feel the same way. But it's very like the person was caught in a bit of mischief. Must have been a nice person. Yep, that person's probably gone ahead, but it would have been nice to meet whoever it was. Okay, I'm kind of surprised we didn't have a fight for that one. Okay. Okay, yeah, that probably doubles back. Okay. And jail sleep bonus. Well, that's quite a lot of enchantments there. Oh, there's an emotion point. We tickled the jail and it felt good. I don't know.
I found something.
Okay, mini water supply. Okay, only 2 sections left. So let's head this way. Well, the good news... I always say that. Oh, we found the next floor. Perfect.
Prepare for battle.
Stay focused.
So technically, we have cleared area 2. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, back in a minute. Oh, and Thumbelina hit 26.
Awesome, right?
Okay. So we at least found the next floor, which is excellent. So we have accomplished something today.
Be careful.
And we have another battle.
turn.
See you in a few. Okay.
Glad that's over.
So that leads us back to there. This one heads south. Please tell me that links up. Oh, okay. Northern part of the dungeon is done. The only part is this section down here. Let's do this and go finish this thing. Wow, game, you're taking a while. Okay, I found a route, so see you in a few. And both Kaguya and Snow White leveled up.
How embarrassing.
How is leveling up embarrassing? What? Huh? Kaguya, you're weird. Okay, time to finish this darn dungeon. By darn, I mean damn. By damn, I mean that's self-explanatory. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so we found a door. I'm just gonna go through the door because we know that we already found the exit, so shouldn't be anything too crazy through here.
Not bad.
Ooh, treasure chest. We found a melee hairband into a different door, which leads to...
Go! Go!
So that one didn't do anything, but the other one
Watch
did
out!
something.
Here
Interesting.
I go.
We have to go back and test out what that does. We'll figure it out. Alright, back in a few.
Yikes! I found something. Here I go! What I found.
Okay. Fortunately... Oh wow,
Not
this
bad.
can't. This isn't like a large area. Okay, good.
Here I go. Look at what I found.
More bloody nipper. Getting a lot of blood crystals.
Here it comes.
And that's a scripted encounter. All
Stay
right.
focused.
See you. Well, Jack leveled up, and I am not sure what the heck happened there.
What happened?
Oh, that's what happened. I was like going, why does it seem like we're taking a beating? Once again, using the auto battle, the fast forward and not paying attention comes back to bite me in the butt. All right, give me a second. Let me heal. Okay, now that we're back and alive. Okay.
Look at what I found.
More blood crystals. Okay, we have another door. Let's see where this door leads. This door leads to another memo? This? What's the matter, Snow White? Oh, that. It's okay. Just kick it, like so. See? Gone. Yep. Yep. Thank you. What's the matter, Snow White? Oh, Jack, I'm sorry. You don't have to worry about me. Huh? Wasn't that a mirror? Well, Snow White has been scared of mirrors for a long time. Mirrors? Yes, I'm not sure why, but looking at mirrors makes me feel anxious. I see. She's not sure why? Maybe it's like that strange urge I have. What strange urge? Oh, but it's fine. My sisters are with me. Now then, let's go. I'll be sure to remember you're not good with mirrors. I can help too. Thank you very much, Jack. I'm happy to hear you say that. It's not that big of a deal. But doesn't that make it hard to get ready in the morning? Yes, but that's alright. My sisters stay close to me and make sure I look fine. I see. I appreciate everything my sisters do for me. Now then, let's go. Let's. They really do get along well together. Huh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense based on the fairy tale. Their mirrors do have an association with Snow White. And the magic mirror on the wall tell me who's the fairest one of all. It said I was sleepy. And that's why she doesn't like the mirror. I'm kidding, I don't know. Alright, well, this area is... Oh, I will say this. I am always so happy when we get an area mapped out. You just get that sense of accomplishment that's like, yes, I conquered this entire, ridiculously, this entire huge area. And especially now that the maps are getting even bigger. Okay, we're almost done. We'll get there. We'll get done faster if I stop running into walls and stop running into enemies.
I'll do this.
Ugh, back in a few. Okay.
Ouch!
Alright. Almost done. Almost done. Okay, because this time I don't want it.
Fire!
That one doesn't do anything either. Interesting. Is that it? Did we do it? I think we did. No, we didn't. Dang it. I was like, I think we did. I think we've done it. No, we've still got like 2 areas to map out. Back in a minute. Okay.
An item?
That gave us throat meds. And one more to go.
Oh.
There. Done. I am going to say that map is complete. Kind of a shame it doesn't give you a percentage, but wait. No, it's not. Dang it, there's a big hole there. You can't have a map of the hole, it's not complete. Alright, gonna go find that. Urgh. least it's closer to the exit, so, see you in a few. Huh, Snow White has a new, ability in Massacre mode. Now it's darkness. Interesting. Alright, back to the thingies. Okay, let's see where this goes. Probably to a quick dead end. Hooray! See, that was totally worth it. Alright, I think that's good. Okay. Oh boy. And I'll see you at the stairs. Alright. And now, Area 3, which we will not be doing. Well, there is an event there. Let's see what happened. That's the core? No. There has to be multiple cores. Really? Temple 3 is where the core is? How big is this map? This map is huge. There's no way that is where the... Okay, well, either way, we're going to hop on out of here because that is the end of this episode regardless. We have been going for quite some time. I've been recording for 2.5 hours. Oh. I sincerely apologize for the length of this episode. Edit it down. I don't know how. I'm going to guess maybe an hour and 40 minutes if we're lucky. But, yeah, that... lesson learned. It was an interesting experiment, but I think from now on we'll just basically go towards the warp. Our goal will be to get to the warp point and clear out the map up until that warp point. So that way it's about half the map or so. Especially when these get larger and we have multiple warp points, I'm assuming. But, that will do it for this episode. So everyone, thank you once again for joining me on, for today. I do realize that an hour an episode plus is a lot to kind of keep up to during the week. I did not expect this to actually go as long as it has, so that's kind of part of that. Normally, if we were doing, say, like a weekly episode, I mean, a daily episode, I'd shoot for about 30 minutes or so. If we're doing a weekly, then I would probably do about an hour to an hour and a half. But I did expect this to actually run as long as it has. But that's kind of what happens during a blind playthrough. Anyway, hopefully though you are enjoying the playthrough, or at the very least, if you're playing the game now, you can use it as a guide to see kind of where everything is and how to, if you get through some trouble spots, whatnot, etc. But that'll do it for this episode. I'm just gonna kind of, because we've gone long enough, I'm just gonna point you to the description below for links to everything, links to the collector's edition, links to buy a regular copy, links to support us on Patreon. You can read it. I've said it for now 12 or so episodes. I'm sure you know by now. But anyway, thank you everyone, and thanks to IFI again for letting us do this. I'm Benny Creo, and I'll see you next time. Jamata.